Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Frugal Mama, and today I have a special treat for you all. I have been talking a lot, extensively, about the body scan that I got done, and I'm here with the owner of the facility in which I got the body scan done, Visionary Wellness and Imaging. John, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes. And you know what? And I don't think I got to meet you when you came in, but we
Briefly.
talked since.
Yes.
So, and I'm old, so you don't hold it against me.
I understand.
So, but yeah, no, I'm glad you had a great experience.
It was wonderful.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here. I'll tell you how this all came about is I'm actually not a physician. I'm a CPA. Makes no sense. But I am a podorthist, and I do see patients for feet. And I have been always on the administrative side of healthcare. So I've been in healthcare for like 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And one of the things is during COVID, it really kind of came to me. Our system is just really kind of broken. Everybody talks prevention, they talk outcomes, but really at the end of the day, it never really seems to get to that point when actually taking care of people.
Exactly.
And I feel like at this point in my life, I'm getting a little older, right? I really have a passion for prevention because I just don't know that there's ever going to be a cure for cancer. I don't know if there's going to be a cure for heart disease. I think the only cure is really why wait until you have it to cure it? How about we prevent it?
Yeah.
Catch it early.
Catch it early.
Right.
If you can't prevent it, catch it early.
That's it. So our whole goal was to build a facility that, using my 30 years of healthcare experience, I hope you felt like you never even came into a healthcare place.
I didn't.
I hope you felt like you were coming into a spot
like
and
I was
scan.
coming into my friend.
Well, you still are. Yeah. So it's the whole goal was that. Like, if you notice, I don't. This is not a waiting room. It's a lobby. I don't want people waiting. You probably noticed it. You weren't sitting in here with 15 people, right?
Not at all.
We want it to be very tailored to individual needs, and so one of the things we do too is you notice that we talk about your family history, your history. What are your risks? What are your concerns, right? And the CT is awesome because basically what it allows us to do is either by doing a heart scan, heart-lung scan, or I really promote a full body scan. To me, if you want peace of mind, get a full body scan.
Get a full body scan.
Yeah. Everybody should get a full body scan. And we have packages that make it very affordable. You can get 2 or 3 people together. We have families that come in, and the more scans you buy, obviously the less the cost, because we work with Dr. Markham, who I have to give him the major shout out. He's our radiologist. He is awesome.
Yeah.
Dr. Markham,
Detailed.
fantastic. He is, in all the doctors I've worked with and all the time I've been in healthcare, Dr. Markham is heads above everybody. I'm just telling you. The guy is, if he watches this, I hope doesn't get, he's going to want to raise. He can't have one. But he is really, really detailed, really, really good, and cares. And he's preventative trained. And the other thing is, we bought top of the line equipment, so it's new, slow.
Yes, I was expecting like you rolled into this machine and never had to be still and just not breathe for 30 minutes or something, and it was just like, no, and then you're done. I'm like,
it's amazing because people are always surprised because it takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think they're accustomed to thinking about an MRI.
Yeah,
it's going to take 25 or 30 minutes, and they come in and they're like in and out of that thing, and they're like, wow, okay. And even things like virtual colonoscopies, people don't even know these exist. I personally had a really bad experience with a colonoscopy, so I don't ever plan to go back for a regular colonoscopy. Here, if you get a colonoscopy, basically what happens is you prep, which you have to do, but we use CO2, inflate the colon, and you get a body scan. It takes no more than 15 minutes, no anesthesia, and it's, because it's non-invasive, there's just so much less risk, right, for that bad experience. Like I had, we won't go into details. We have to have a good time.
No, I had one.
Yeah, no, fun, right? Yeah.
So you don't have to be put to sleep for like you do with a regular colonoscopy.
That full body scan you had.
That's it.
It's the same thing.
Oh, wow.
It takes a little longer because you have to do some inflation on the colon, but other than that, and the CO2 dissipates. So it's there's a certain amount of like. You do have to do the inflation of the colon, so there is a little bit more to do, but it's literally 20 minutes, and you drive yourself here, you drive yourself home, no anesthesia, and again, I'm not the physician in the room, but there's things that we do that I just question. It's like, why would you do an invasive procedure unless you had to?
Unless you have to, right?
And I'm sorry, but I really don't think you need to be under anesthesia unless you need to.
Exactly.
Right? Because I mean, that's
Really
kind of huge over time. So yeah, so really, this whole thing is built around also creating a habit. So you're in great shape. So you ever hire a trainer?
I am a trainer. I'm a personal trainer.
Oh my gosh, okay. Why did I not know this? Okay, so why do we hire a trainer?
So, I don't know why people hire a trainer.
Why would I hire a trainer?
Because they have more experience and knowledge at the
What else do you do to us? Besides,
push you.
yes, accountability, right?
Yeah.
By the way, if I'm paying you, guess what? I'm going to show up, right?
Yep, that'll do it.
For people, when they want to create a healthy habit, buy a package. Because you know what we're going to do?
That's what I did.
Next year, we're going to call you. And when we call you, you're going to show up. It won't be that whole thing of like, oh, well, you know, procrastination is the worst thing for health.
Yeah, I tell you, procrastination is the death of dreams.
I did not
People
know
are
you were
putting it
saying
off and put it off and put it off. Yes, I am
Oh,
a health coach. And I just, one of the reasons why is because I wanted to first help myself. And then I could be able to help other people. Because I was like, oh, well, you know, everything's good. But you really don't know until you know. And that knowledge, when you have that knowledge, you have the power. You can say, okay, now I need to do this and now I need to do that. But when you don't know, you're just at the wheel of, you know, we're going at this blind.
Well,
you know?
The other thing that I think we should do, and I forget how far away you are. You know, remember, I am old, okay? But one of the things I would love to do is, I like this video for sure, and for you to post that. But I would love for you to come back and let's take a Tuesday night or a Thursday night and let's do like an Instagram live or something.
Okay.
Because I love your energy. I love that you're, you know what, now that I even know more, the health coach, the trainer, you're the poster child for who we want to be. Because originally that was our dream. Our dream was to have health coaches right here working with the scan to set baselines to then be able to get people to trainers and dietitians. We want to create, and I know you're already smiling, you're already on it. She's already on it. She's on the same path. We want to create a lifestyle.
That's right.
And a lot of people that came in last year or the year before and bought packages, you would not believe it. They come in, they look totally different. It's like, because they found out on their inside was better than their outside.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait a minute, it's not time for me to give up.
I know.
I can be healthy. And they made a decision to lose weight, get excited, and make a change.
Change your life.
It's
Lifestyle change. You got somebody coming up, so I'm not going to hold you too much. But we will be offering some incentives to the audience and my community. So stay tuned for more information about that. And don't just delay. Go ahead and schedule. They're not going to sell you anything. They're going to tell you about what they have available, and you can make the personal choice. If you can go out and decide to buy a new car or buy this, invest in your body, invest in your health, invest in your wellness. It is well worth it. I wouldn't tell you no lies, okay? You have anything?
well said. I mean, I don't think I can beat that.
Yeah, I know because I wasn't sold. Like, this is, you presented me the information, and I was able to make it.
And that's what we have to do.
And I have to go get one scan over here, one scan over here, one scan over here, one scan over there. I got everything in one place.
Well, and it is a hard line because a lot of people are so accustomed to being sold on things that they feel like you're selling it, when really, to be honest, it doesn't take them long to figure that the passion's there. If you can't tell from me how passionate I am about this, that sales process is really, to your point, an education process. It's an education process because people have been trained to think the way that our system thinks, and our system thinks sick. It thinks illness. It thinks medical necessity. It thinks in terms of what's wrong with you. I already like you because you know why? Because you think the same way I do. Let's think about what's right with you.
That's right.
Let's not think about what's wrong with you. Let's think about what's right with you, and let's work with what's right with you and make it better.
That's right. I love it.
All right, girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's good to see you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Doing summer boxing and I'm working out. Hey, reviewing all these products and I'm working out. Hey, I got the Don Dottie Gold. 'Cause it's all about the mind, body, soul. Working out.